Okay, so let's try to make sure we get in this video both legs taken care of. So I'm just gonna hide the polygons for a moment. I'm gonna delete the non-desired legs. That way it's a little bit easier for me to work on this one here. I want to delete the non-desired. Let's get rid of this one here for now, so I don't need it. I'm just gonna simplify here. So delete the IK handle that I don't want, and same on that one too. And let me go to the side view here and delete my grease pencil. Okay, so as we said, we wanted to have the anatomy to be from here to here, from there to here, and then from here to here, and then down here, and then down there. So that means that we need to modify um, this joint we don't need. So let me just find it there. So I'm gonna grab joint 25 is gonna become a child of joint 23. So I'm just selecting control key so that I can select joint 25 first, control key joint 23rd, and then just hit P to make a parent-child relationship. That leaves this other one kind of hanging there, so I'm gonna delete that one. So now I have that leg kind of organized the way I want it. So what this said was, before we do anything with it, we're gonna mirror that so that we can have that leg taken care of. To mirror it, I need to unparent it. When I say Shift P, so it's unparented from, actually let me do it from the top. So I'm gonna just not unparent it here, Shift P, and then I'm gonna mirror that one. So I'm gonna say skeleton mirror joints. I'm gonna mirror it across the Y and Z, and I'm gonna say apply. That way they got mirrored to the other side, and hopefully they are matching correctly. I have this other one left there from the previous selection. Let me get rid of that one. Right, so I got that one there. So let me do the other joints for the other leg right away. So we said in that one that it goes from that back. I'm just looking at the drawing here, from that one here, then there is one going to be down here, and this one is going down all the way there, and from that it goes down here, and so on and so forth. So that means that we need to lose pretty much that one and that one. So let me just unparent this one from that, Shift P, and I'm gonna grab this one, I'm gonna move it down to kind of match better that location there, and this one I'm gonna just say delete, and then I'm gonna just move, or better connect that one to that one and just press P. That way I have them. I'm not really looking at the geometry, I should probably, but I'm just trying to get it done quickly. You pay attention to the geometry when you're doing it. And then of course I'm going to mirror it, so I'm gonna click on this one. I'm going to unparent it from the geometry there, from the main spine, I'm sorry. So it says Shift P, that way it gets disconnected. I'm going to delete that one because I don't need that one in the background. And I'll mirror that joint over. So skeleton mirror joints right away just got mirrored. It took the last information. Okay, so we got those. And now I can go and rig this this leg. Let's start with the front leg one first. So I'm just gonna isolate that, not isolate, actually hide the joint, the polygons. That was a little bit easier. I'm gonna just create an IK handle. Let me actually go under skeleton, open up, create IK handle. That IK handle I'm gonna keep it to rotate plane solver. So it goes from this one to that one. That way you can control the leg, and you can use this one for the pole vector. I'm gonna just snap it to that kind of knee, move it back, and modify freeze transformations for that. And that, now you can see huge, but I can just change the scale a little bit, that's fine. As long as they don't change the position, that's fine. So I click on that one, click on this one, and then a constraint pole vector gets done for that. Now for the bottom part, I'm going to do another trick that I just thought of that we could do, and it is that we're going to use an IK handle, but that IK handle when I change the settings. So it's going to be instead of rotate plane solver, I'm going to use a single chain solver. So I'm going to click from that join to the next one. So that gives you, it works, the rotate plane solver works because it gives you the rotation for the knee. This one is single, so a single join. So that one will work better. Alright, so let's just, that one will control now that bottom part like this. It makes it a bit more efficient. So what we're going to do here is going to create a controller for this one. That way I'm going to modify freeze transformation. I'm going to duplicate it and I'm going to create another controller that is going to control this one. So I'll modify freeze transformation on that one too. I'm not putting the names or anything because I'm trying to get fast with it. So this one is going to drive that one. So child first, parent second, P. That way when I move that one is going to move there. And now this one is going to drive that one, so P. So now when I move this one, I'm sorry, let me just do it one more time. Child first, parent second, P. Let me try to see if I can get it to work. Alright, that's it. And then this one will move that like that, right? So that way you can try to get, if you want, you can try doing this. If this is a test, I'm not sure if it's going to work, but I'll try it. When I grab that one, then that one, I'm going to make the second one a child of the first one. So when I move this one, the leg moves with it, the lower one moves with it, right, just like the way you want it. And then this one, you can go and move manually to make it bend that way. So you can bring it back to 0. And then what you can do is you simply create all the controllers for this part. So let's say I'm going to create another circle there, shrink it down, grab it and snap it to this joint, rotate it a little bit here. You put the name, whatever name you want. I'm going to say modify freeze transformations. And then that one becomes a child of this one, and then press P, and this one is going to constrain that one on rotation only. Pen constrain on rotation only. So there's a add. So now of course when this one moves, that one goes with it, but at the same time this one will be able to rotate that one. If you want to do another one underneath for the moving the rest of the foot, you can do that to create another controller, make it a child of this one, and then the extra controller becomes constrained, parent constrained to rotation on this one only. Right, so that's for the one leg.